Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Heather, and this is going to be another week-ish in my life. I don't know, I'm starting this on Thursday afternoon, so we'll see. If I film a lot over the weekend, then this will just kind of be more like a long, extended weekend. I just still have work tomorrow, but if I don't film much over the weekend, then this will probably end up going into next week a bit. We'll see kind of how it works, but I don't have a ton of plans going on, but tonight when Jacob gets done with work, we are gonna go do some shopping. We need to pick up a few graduation gifts because two of my sister-in-laws are graduating college this week. So we're going down to Utah again this weekend to have their graduation parties. We're not going to their actual graduations because they're happening during the week, but we're gonna go down and do a graduation party on Saturday, so we need to get some gifts for them, but that's really our only plan tonight. I'm gonna go put some laundry away until Jacob gets home, and then we'll eat dinner and go shopping. And then obviously we'll spend the weekend down in Utah. That's the only plan we have while we're down there, so nothing super crazy. I'll just bring you along on a week in my life and we'll just dive right into it. Guys, so it's now Sunday evening. I didn't really film, I don't think I filmed anything actually while I was down in Utah. I just feel like when I'm down there with my family, I just want to be focused on spending time with them, so I haven't really been filming anything when I go down on the weekends. But Friday night we just ended up hanging out. My brother had friends over, so that added a whole nother thing. Like, I didn't want to film my little brother's friends, or like my other brother's girlfriend was over, so it wasn't the time to be pulling out the camera. And then Saturday morning, me and my youngest brother went and we went to DI, and then we met up with my husband and his younger brother for lunch at Raising Cane's, and then they went to the driving range. I went back home and hung out for a little bit longer, and then we went over to my in-laws and had the party, which went good. And then we came home Saturday night. Sunday, we've just been kind of hanging out. We went to church, and then I've just kind of been taking it chill. I have not been sleeping good for like weeks. And so I am feeling very drained and tired. So I've kind of been trying to take it chill today. I just made myself one of those sleepy time teas. This is my second time trying it. I don't actually feel like the last time it worked very well, so I don't know. We'll see what it does. But I think I'm gonna finish watching. I'm watching Carrie Cake's video. I have like 10 minutes left, and then once that's done, I'm gonna probably read for a little bit longer. I've been reading this book by T. Kingfisher. It's not like my favorite, but I do want to finish it, so I'm gonna read that for a little bit. But once it starts to get closer to bed, I'll probably put it away. It's technically a horror book, and it's probably just not the best thing to be reading right before bed, so I'm gonna put that away at some point and then switch to reading something else and winding down. But that's kind of what's going on. I will continue this vlog probably through the rest of the week. We don't have like a ton of plans. Really, my main thing is I'm trying a bunch of new recipes off Pinterest just to see which ones we like. I feel like me and Jacob both get pretty bored with food relatively easily. There's some foods that like we can just keep going back to over and over again, but sometimes we get really bored. So I'm trying out some new recipes this week, so I'll probably vlog that. But really that's kind of it. Just trying to get myself back into a healthy routine after Spain and being sick. But also just not sleeping good, and so that's kind of where I'm at. But I will talk to you guys probably sometime tomorrow or Tuesday. Hey guys, it's now Friday afternoon. I'm home from work. I didn't really film anything the last couple days because honestly I've just been feeling really tired and out of it. I don't really know why. Honestly, my throat has been hurting a little bit today and yesterday, so I'm wondering if I'm getting sick. Honestly, I still wonder if I have like allergies or something, but I don't know. I've just been feeling pretty tired. So I was feeling pretty good like Monday, Tuesday, and then I don't know, Wednesday hit and I was just out of it. So didn't film much, didn't do much. I've kind of just been hanging out. Yesterday I did film my reading wrap up, which I need to edit. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight again. I just feel like I've been hitting a wall by the time I get home. So I think I'm actually just going to sit and read for a little bit. I'm currently reading Hero for Wendla by Toni DiTerlizzi. This is a reread for me. I read these books as kids. And then Jacob, like a few years ago, it was either him or his family got me the box set for Christmas. And I haven't gotten around to rereading them until this year. So I'm finally doing that, but I love them so much and they have pictures, which is just so fun. So I'm working my way through that. I'm probably just gonna sit and read. I'm not sure what me and Jacob are doing for dinner yet. We're texting, trying to make a plan, but honestly, I kind of want to get outside. It's been really nice weather lately. I think I'm gonna open the window here in a minute and just sit by the open window and read. Yeah, it's like 70. It's so nice. And we have mostly highs in the 70s. There is even one day where it's supposed to be 79. But I do think we're gonna be in Utah that day because it's Mother's Day. So I'm just gonna continue this video through this weekend and then we will wrap up and start a new one for next week. Yeah, that's kind of the update. I don't really have anything going on. I just have been feeling mostly tired. So I will catch you guys later when I have something else to say, and I'll bring you along for the weekend. Hey, really quick check-in. This lighting's awful, but it is what it is. All of my lighting in this house is from the window, so if I look at the window it looks fine, but it's Saturday now. I had a bit of a slow morning. I just really was having a hard time getting going, but I'm up, I'm ready for the day. I'm gonna try and get some stuff done. My first step is to go clean the kitchen. I don't know how much of that I will film because I feel like I've filmed that a million times, but I'm gonna go clean the kitchen, then probably eat lunch. Jacob should be coming back from his bike ride pretty soon. Let me see. He likes to use his Saturday mornings to go on long bike rides. So his plan was to be about 3 hours. So he should be back around noonish. He looks like he's out of service at the moment. So, should be seeing him back here at some point, but I'm gonna go clean the kitchen and then eat lunch, and then I know we need to run to Costco. But really that's kind of it. I am trying to balance being productive and really like trying to use my weekends to rest, and so that's kind of the plan. I do want to sit down and finish my book at some point that I've been reading. We talked about it, but that's kind of the plan today. I will talk to you at some point. I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to hop on really quickly and end off this video. It is such a rainy day and it's kind of nice. I love it. I love the rain when I don't have to go do anything. So it is perfect weather for me to sit and read. I'm currently reading Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, which will be in a reading vlog either very soon or before this video comes out. I'm not really sure where I'm at with editing vlogs. I feel like, I don't know, the vlog thing has just been struggling. I'm either really on top of the book videos or I'm really on top of the vlogs, and I just don't do both. So, okay, this bun is going crazy, but I didn't end up filming much over the weekend because we weren't doing much. Sunday, I literally sat and read like the entire day. So I woke up and I had just barely gotten like a chapter or two into the third book of the Wendla series, so The Battle for Wendla. I sat down and read the entire thing before we went to church at 11:30. So that gives you an idea. And then I read about a half of this after church. So I really just had like a big reading day yesterday. And so I didn't film anything, especially because this one's for a reading vlog. So any clips that I did get of that one will be for that video. So this vlog didn't really get much content, but that's all right. We spent like 2 days dealing with Walmart trying to get our delivery ordered. Their system went down or something, and so it took literally 2 days to get our order delivered, and we were like, it would have been faster to just have gone and gotten it, but whatever. It finally showed up. We made pizza last night. I burned the roof of my mouth so bad. So that's kind of what's happening. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully this video isn't like the shortest vlog ever. I really need, like, tell me what you're interested in seeing. Once summer hits, I'll have like a lot more time, and vlogging will become significantly easier. But while I'm working, it's a little bit tricky to vlog, and I know I need to be better about making myself do stuff after work, but it's just hard to come up with that many creative things to do in the time after work, especially when it's been like cold. I don't know. It just is what it is. So really, I'm gonna spend the rest of this afternoon, evening probably just binging the rest of Emily Wilde's because it's so good, and then make dinner. I think we're gonna make some cold gochujang noodles, which is not really the vibe. I should be making something different, but that's the one meal I have planned this week that has vegetables that might go bad in the fridge, so we should probably eat that one soon. But that's kind of everything for this video. I don't really have anything else to say. Next weekend's Mother's Day, so we'll be going down to Utah again, which will be fun. And then we'll have 1 week here, and then we'll be going down to Utah again for my brother's graduation and for Memorial Day. So that's kind of what's going on. I am going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.